Welcome to Dark Exodus.
Sometimes it's just a few who are speaking the truth. Some truth catches fire, and that's what's happening now.
Open your mind. Here comes X.
This is X from the Proper the Thought series. You know. And I'm back with another.
Dark Exodus.
And yeah, the darkness continues. And so does the irony of white folks do drugs too. But before I get started, a shout out to brother CRU for this here beat. Check those books, brother. Drop something on it for this one. Now then, folks, I'm sitting here in front of my house, and someone who lives up the block comes over and tells me about somebody stealing some mowers out of their yard. Now, that kind of stuff does happen around here. Not that often, but here lately it's picked up. But it does happen. I'll open with that to say this. We often talk about dope heads and crackheads and you know how they steal, rob booths and you know that kind of shit. And you know, when we're talking about those kind of people, we're usually talking about black people, or at least making an inference to black people, right? But around here, when shit gets stolen, it ain't brothers stealing it. It's white boys. More specifically, meth head white boys. Now, what these white boys do, they will wait until you sleep, they will watch your house, or wait till you're not home. Especially if they know that you don't have a home security system. They will definitely break into your crib. But if you have the house on lockdown with your security system and they can't get into it, they will steal shit out of your yard. See, they like stealing equipment. They don't steal petty stuff like, say, a regular crackhead will. No. They like stealing machinery. Commercial generators, tractors, Z-turns, blowers. You know, they like stealing that kind of stuff. Because most of these meth head white boys actually used to be people that worked for a living. You know, they used to be in construction, plumbing, you know, landscaping type gigs. So these dudes are familiar with equipment, because anyone who knows anything about power equipment, it takes a key to start it. And you have to know, you know, what you're doing to be able to just steal it. Not just anybody can just walk up and steal this kind of stuff. Now, I can disassemble them and put them back together with my eyes closed, without the key. See, I can come and steal your shit in about 2 minutes if I wanted to. But the meth heads, they can steal your machinery too. They can roll it out of your yard, roll it off your trail, and just be gone. But see, it's not something that everybody knows how to do though. You know, I know, folks, I've been working on this stuff for like 30 years. The average Joe can't just walk up and steal it. But see, those white boys know how to grab it. Like I said before, these white boys used to work. They used to be, you know, landscapers, mechanics, equipment operators. You know, it's just that now they're all messed up on that meth and opioids and shit. But see, they haven't lost the knowledge of the machinery. And see, the white boys don't just steal your stuff randomly. See, they go out and find a buyer first. They tell them, you know, I can get you this generator, I can get you this tractor, I can get you this Z-turn. And some of this equipment, I mean, no lie, I know it's worth 10, 20, 30, $100,000 for one unit. You talking about a commercial mower that may be worth $20,000. And they will roll your shit right out of your yard. They will, they'll steal your $70,000 truck if you mess around and leave the keys where they can where they can get their goddamn hands on them. Shit, they'll do that too. Shit, they set up a buyer and tell them, you know, I can get you this truck, I can get you this trailer, you know, I can get you this commercial mower. Now me, I have a lot of equipment around too. You know, I have a lot of equipment around. So at any given time, especially the height of the seasons, I will easily have $1 million worth of machinery, at the shops. Now, I mean, it's what I do for a living. That's what I do. I work on power equipment. But I also have equipment at the house. But, once I lock the shop up, that's it. It's locked up, secured, alarm system. You can't get in there unless you drive through the door or something like that. So I don't worry about that too much. But see, my house is different. Now, I have equipment there too, but I also have a fenced-in yard. Now, I know y'all saying to yourself, X, that don't mean nothing. The meth heads can just hop the fence and take your shit. But no, that's why I have this big black-ass dog. He roams the property, and he's trained to guard the house. Because I'm well aware of the white boy meth heads. They're like 50 times worse than any crackhead can be, because, see, the shit they steal is worth a lot more money. I mean, I know landscapers who have been coming to my shop for years, that they have been robbed their machinery, man. One brother, man, they got him for about 15 grand worth of equipment. I mean, they stole a $10,000 mower, they stole a $3,000 mower, and his trailer. I mean, because that trailer had to be worth about $2 grand, because it was outfitted with the winches and the lights and the holders and all that shit on it. I mean, they hit him pretty good. And the crazy thing is, it was caught on tape. He caught it on his Ring doorbell and the cameras, outside the crib. But see, all of that was after the fact. I mean, he had left with his wife and his kids. I guess he took the kids to the carnival, the big Carowinds out here or something like that. And when he got back, all of his equipment was gone. I mean, gone. I mean, he showed me the video, and shit, the white boy just walked into the yard, like he was home. So he had been watching the place. He climbed onto the trailer. He unlocked the hydraulics on the big machine, rolled it off the trailer, came back 2 minutes later, same dude, unlocked the hydraulics on the smaller machine, rolled that one, off the trailer and out the yard next. Then came back 2 minutes later and dragged the damn trailer out of the yard too. I mean, didn't leave the man nothing. I mean, took the man's shit and his trailer. I'm watching the tape like, damn, these white boys are insane. They are insane. I mean, and that's just one of the stories I've heard, from some of my customers. I mean, like I said, nothing but white boys doing this shit. I mean, that dope has them twisted out, man. Brains just fried. I mean, I know, I'm not the type of brother who usually subscribes to, white folks do it too. But in these cases here, I must say, white people do the shit too. They actually do it worse when it comes to this sort of thing. What brings this to mind, like I said, one of the people, in the neighborhood a few houses down told me somebody stole 2 pieces of equipment out of his yard. I mean, we already know who it is. It's the meth head / opioid head, because only meth heads target that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Skid steers, commercial mowers, generators. The rank and file crackhead, they don't steal that kind of stuff, man, because he can't operate it. For one, especially if there's no key. It ain't like he can roll it out of the yard. I mean, it's hydraulically driven. He's not going to be able to just push it out of the yard. He has to know how to release the hydraulics. You know what I'm saying? You have to know something about the machine to be able to do that. I mean, the average crackhead, he's not going to take the time to try to figure out the functionality of the equipment. He's not going to do that, even if the machine is sitting out there and it's worth 15, 20, 40 grand. He's not taking it. Shit, he doesn't know how. He doesn't know how. Shit, he doesn't know how to steal it. Yeah, he doesn't know how to steal it. It's not like he can pick up a 1,800-pound machine and carry it out of there. But see, the meth head, he will come and get that. All of the shit that the crackhead won't take because he can't steal it, the meth head, he's coming to get that shit tonight. He's coming to get that shit tonight. That's how it is. I mean, these meth heads, man, are off the ship around here. Shit, why you think I gotta have this big-ass dog on the premises? Train the guard shit, Shit, the yard is fenced in, so I just leave him loose. I mean, because he's not letting you come in. He's not. You're going to have to shoot him. yeah, you're going to have to shoot him because he's not letting you come in. He's not going to let you breach the perimeter. Yeah, he's not letting you breach. So, you know, he run up on you. You better hope I get to you first. That's all I can say. You hop that gate. Shit, I may have some mercy on you. He won't. He won't. Better hope I get up and get him before he kill your ass out there, because he's not letting you be on the property. He's not. Jump that fence. You won't make it back over. Shit. That's what I told my neighbor. Shit. It's been quite the spike in the meth head crime around here lately. You know, you would think, you know, if you're not like near the hood, you don't have to deal with none of that shit. No, but shit, these white boys, man, are worse than any crackhead, simply because they steal more expensive shit. You know, crackheads, you know, they'll steal something worth, you know, a few $100 maybe. Shit, man, those white boys, they steal shit that's worth thousands of dollars. You know, they stealing shit that you glad you have that shit insured. The crackhead, you know, he'll steal something little, you know, something he can, you know, carry out of there and shit. You know, he'll walk right by your expensive lawn equipment, man. Unless it's something small, you know, he can push out. You know, a commercial piece of equipment, shit, man, he's walking by that. Shit, even though it's worth $35,000. Shit, for one, he doesn't have anyone to buy it. No one that he knows that's gonna buy that. And most importantly, he can't get it off the damn property. Shit, he can't even get it. He can't even get it off the lot. Shit, not without a key, he can't. You know, it's not like a car. You know, you can't just drive it out of there. And even with that, you know, you gotta have the key. Shit, even if he got a copy key and he get it started, shit, he might can get it crunk up, but he gotta know how to operate it too. You can't just, you know, just drive it out of there. You know, it's different. You know, it's different from like driving a car. Shit, you have to know too much as a crackhead trying to steal it. See, the white boys, see, they all used to work, you know. See, they started messing with that meth and opioids and all that mess, and it takes over their brains. So, you know, they lose their job, you know, and just become full-time dopeheads. But see, they know people still in the blue-collar field. So what they do, they approach them, you know, and ask, you know, you need a certain piece of equipment. Shit, I know, they approach me. Shit, I had a white boy approach me one time. You know, he telling me he could get this, he could get that. I'm like, nah, man, no thanks. You know, I don't want no hot merchandise. Nope. Shit, what I need, I buy new. Shit, I don't get no stolen crap. Shit, I don't want nothing from no stupid white boy meth heads either. Shit. I'm like, nope, no thanks, white boy. He's like, you sure? You sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. I don't believe in buying shit from dope heads, man. That's the shit I used to do when I was like in my 20s. You know, buy something from some crackhead. You know? I don't buy no hot shit, man. Shit, I don't need it. Shit, all the headaches that come with it. Shit, you can keep that shit, white boy. You can keep that shit. Plus, when you buy new, you know, I get the warranty and insurance and shit on it. Shit, if it break, mess up, shit, I get another one. Get it replaced. Fix something. Shit, you don't get that when you buy from dope heads and meth addicts and shit. You know, ain't no warranty. Shit, ain't no warranty. Shit, what you do if it's junk? Go find them somewhere and shit. You know, go find them sleeping in the park some damn where after a damn dope stint. Shit. And tell them, hey man, this shit broke in one day. I want another one. 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 Shit, man, I got too much to lose, man, to be half-stepping with shit anyway. You know, I always do things above board, you know, to keep what I have. Yes. Shit, plus, what if I get caught with some stolen shit? Had that shit up in my shop. Shit, somebody walk in and see it. They'll be like, X, man, that's my shit. You know? Shit, because that's how I would be. Shit, my shit gets stolen. I walk into somewhere, walk into somebody's place, and I see my shit. Shit, because you know your stuff when you see it. I would be like, man, how'd you get my shit? Pissed off, too. Really pissed off. You know? I see it. It's a problem. Shit, I wouldn't want that done to me, so I ain't trying to do it to the next man. Not even unknowingly. Shit, they could have stole it from a brother, my brother. They could have stole it from one of my customers. Shit, took it from someone I know. Shit. Nah, man. Keep that shit. Keep that shit. Keep that shit. Get up out of here, too. Get on up off this property. And yep. Big ass dog is here waiting for you, meth smoking ass too, just in case you decide to return uninvited, white boy. But yeah, just wanted to share that story with you folks, man. It's just crazy that when we talk about dope heads and drug addicts, you know, we go right to thinking about black folks. But shit, these white boys around here, man, are way worse than a black crackhead could ever be. No lies, that meth has made them more of a nuisance than crack ever could. Shit, being a crackhead would be an improvement for these dudes. A damn improvement, especially when white folks are doing drugs too. The front to stare.
Dark X. Open your mind.
Only from TPOT Media. Open your minds.